All right, so this is your driveway. View from the front. Pretty little foyer. Smells good. Smells like pot roast, actually. Somebody's cooking. Good sized dining room. Closet. Oh, I like how the fireplace goes into the kitchen area. So there is separation here. I'm going to head to the right where we have an automatic light, guest bath, 2 sinks. It's an insert, and they've added tile at the top, which is smart, actually. I don't mind that a bit. She's got a shower curtain over that door. Okay. Now, I love these floors. Really nice. Really good size room here. Guest room. Kind of smells like stale perfume, but that's fixable, I think. Looks like they've done a lot of clearing. But yeah, this room is stale perfume. Okay. So then these rooms are really good size. I like it. Ceiling fan in here. Same type of closet. Our windows. Looks like they've got some security on their windows. And again, closet goes all the way on each side. Yeah, I love the size of this room. The way they've done this, it makes it look huge. Very minimal. Okay, so you could do a big couch here. I'll head this way. I'm going to check out the kitchen now. Love these countertops. Lots of info here. They have kept very good notes on this house, so it means it's well cared for. There's your sink, Scott Mabry. Drink fridge. GE appliances. Okay. I mean, they live here, but this is very well staged. Just saying. Love that fireplace. That is so very cool. All right, I'm gonna head out back before we go see the rest of the interior. This is the most awesome porch. Love that. Good house. I think where we're gonna be lacking is, this is a wooden deck, and then it walks down and around, if you can see that, to this deck back here. Otherwise, you don't have a ton of backyard. Let me show you. So you've got deck here. I think this is Trex. Yeah, I think so. Okay. This is your backyard. That might be some storage there. But a very small yard. Looks like there's a little pathway behind here. You got storage in here. And under the stairs. Okay. Some more pavers there. Sorry. Alright, and then this is the rest of the backyard. It's pretty private back here. Even though you're on this corner, it's still very private. Okay. This is the entryway to the crawl space, which is a really good size. Looks like they've got a little bit of a moisture barrier and lots of storage here. Okay. And I think this is your side yard. Looks like a sewer cleanout maybe. Well, there's sewer cleanout. Okay. That's probably all HOA is taking care of that part there. Okay, let's head back in. See what we've got. I want you to see this little part right here. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is your yard. But they fenced it closer, I think. This is all pine straw. Okay. Pine straw and pavers. Now you also have doors going into the living room, of course. This comes back into the kitchen. Nice high ceilings here. Okay. It smells really good in here. It feels good in here. This is your pantry. Super organized. Wish I had time for that. Okay. Now, the primary, excuse me. Huge room. Huge. Lovely. King size bed here. This is your view out. Got a magnolia tree. It's really nice. Okay, tile in here. I love how they've done the countertops. There's your tub, low blow. The shower might be a little small, but I think you could probably make it bigger. Okay. It's a little small. You might have to duck. I don't know. Let's see. Then water closet. Good size water closet. Not too tight. Okay, and walk-in closet. As well as linen. Okay. This is a very Stanley Martin bathroom. I think if you look at this shower, you could You could come out a little more with that. Make that door a little taller. I don't think it would take much. Okay. Primary bedroom is lovely. Love all the woodwork here. You got a sink in your bathroom. Lots of good storage. Tile on these floors, ceramic tile. This is interesting. This kind of door to the garage. Okay. Garage is good size. This is where everything is. They have packed up. Your hot water heater. Rainbird system. And some storage. Okay. I'm going to head up to the frog. These automatic lights. Okay. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, Scott, this is good size. And you have a full bathroom here. 3-piece bath. Tile flooring. They did the same kind of tile above there. Okay. A walk-in closet. So I could see this being your room. Mary could have one of the bedrooms downstairs. You'd have one extra guest room. And a humongous primary. Storage here. If I can get a light on. Sure there is one. There's got to be one. I don't see it. But a little bit of storage here, if you can tell. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. Okay. And that is the house. At 21 Winding Oak, Winding Maple. I like it. There's good separation with the frog, for sure. I'm going to take you back in this way. You could also shut off this dining room to make her office if you wanted to have 2 guest rooms. It'd be easy to put in doors on both sides here if you wanted to do that. Okay. I love this living space. Kind of nice. Not open to the kitchen, but there's just enough openness there. All right. See what you think.